Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar, ben AFC Furkan. Bu videoda kameramız yok maalesef. Şimdi önceki bölümde yan görevleri falan yapmıştık. Şu an 9. bölümdeyiz ve ana hikayeden devam ediyoruz. Ana hikayede de bildiğiniz üzere en son 2 adet görevimiz vardı. Bir örümcek robot denen bir robotu kaçıracağız. Bir de gelip bizim müşteriyle, bizden işi yapmamızı isteyen müşteriyle konuşacaktık. Müşteriyle akşam 6 sabah 6 arası aralarında bu barda buluşacağız.
Interest you in a preem, BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Door's open.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Ha, Lizzie var burası.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Bu BD dediği şeyler de sanal gözlük gibi bir şeylerdi. Gelecekte görsün.
Maybe you can tell me.
VR gibi.
Hey,
Get you something.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Yarasın.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here. So,
No control. Really?
why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Mekana gel. Konuşacağım mı?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Let's talk biz. I mean, it's nice, but I didn't come here to get my ego stroked.
No, you're here to gain some knowledge. The life-changing kind.
Well, now you got me all excited.
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Fırsat
No.
olmadı olsa.
Just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp. Well, what do you think?
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No.
Would you?
It can be a
like
very
anything else?
useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. the glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD Rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
No.
So,
it's double that.
you'll be a good boy.
Damns the brakes.
Tread lightly, and keep that tongue
I'm
on a
so
leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are. This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory SIG amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. all right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Her gün yaparım.
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Işınlandı mı bacım oraya, ne yaptın?
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory SIGs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. We got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in,
Hadi
snatch the cash,
bakalım.
get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember,
Kontrol bende değil bu arada.
on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
İzliyoruz sadece yani.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off. Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Full scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Nasıl ilerleyeceğiz? Oynat, droplat.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't
Bayağı iyi ya.
You go
Bayağı
in,
iyi.
snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
Yani 3 boyutlu bir video kaydı izlemek gibi.
All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Günümüz VR'ından farkı
This here's
sanırım.
why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD Roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Şimdi günümüz VR'ından farkı sanırım şey. Yani VR'da atıyorum mesela şu adam ilk izlediğimiz video gibi yani, anladın mı? Adamın gözünden görüyorsun her şeyi. Ama bunda öyle bir şey yok. Sanki her yerden kamera varmış gibi her yerde gezip dolaşıp yakınlaşabiliyoruz.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
Şimdi silahı verdiği yere gitmemiz lazım herhalde.
They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. On you go.
Okay, right here.
İzlerdeki koyu kısımlar taranabilir ipuçlarının göstergesi. İpuçları düzenleyici doğru katına edilirse sekans süresince vurgulanacaktır. Ha, tamam.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of 6, case of Brosif,
Vay vay vay.
Zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and Surf and everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
To the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Nasıl yani?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Money!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Look, just hit it now!
Değişti
See
kurşunu.
that? They shot him and he never saw it coming.
Ay ipne
But you
arkadan
will.
gelmiş.
Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Bu arkadaşı değil mi o?
Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market
Ay
for
anasını.
beauty like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Vay arkadaş vay.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the law. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when...
Reis bir dal da bize ver be.
Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Sana hava
Just
hoş
need
tabii.
T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request... now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Gözümü kamaştırıyor şu ya.
Alright, V, eyes
Ha geldik.
Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Robot reisi bak. Şimdi hazineyi bulmak için beyin dansını analiz modunda incele. Dairenin güvenlik sistemlerini tara, isteğe bağlı. Bütün kaydı üyenin gözünden izle, isteğe bağlı. Ha öyle bir şey de var. Ay bozdum bile. Vallahi hepsinin zaten onun gözünden izlemeye niyetim yok. Şimdi bu neymiş abi? Bir de onun gözündeyken nasıl olacak ki?
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Oo, reis güzel giymiş. Onun gözünden izleseydim nasıl tarayacaktım ki etrafı? Tarayamazdım herhalde. Neyse salla.
Alarm firmware is fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Bunu da taradık olmuyor.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Şimdi dinleme işi tamamlandı mı hocam? Burada ne var?
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling. Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Tamam, başka ne var etrafta? Yok mu başka kamera? Ya bu Yorinobu'da klasik babasıyla anlaşamayan evlat. Şımarık. Tipe bak zaten.
Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just
Bizim eveliğine bak.
one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me.
Dur, şimdi burada tarama şeyi varmış.
Got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Burada bir şey olması lazım. Yok mu?
I've got an idea.
Yanlış şeyde geziyoruz ya, dur. Ben diyorum görüntün yaş. Aha. Çözdüm ben bu işi. Kamera tamam.
Automated turrets.
Yok artık.
Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec.
looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Ha dur, elinde bir şey var.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's got to stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip. Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Şimdi sıcaklık mevzusuna geçtik. Hiç çentik yok. Ne yapıyorsun bacım? Yapma Evelyn, yapma.
Mariko-me. I miss this. You.
I know. I know.
İyi, daha fazlasını görmedik. Şimdi sıcaklıkla ilgili bir şeyler bulmamız lazım herhalde. Çipi soğuk bir şeyin içine mi, sıcak bir şeyin içine mi ne saklıyormuş?
Ah, you'll like this.
Şimdi yatak odasında hiçbir cacık yok. Etrafa bakacağız. Aha dur çentik çıktı sonunda. Çentik çıktı da. Ha, havalandırma var.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Tamam. Aha. Bu ne lan? Şampanya ve üskoz. Bunun içinde ne işi var?
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try though.
Kardeşim orada olacağını düşünmedim. Bakıyoruz. Gel sen bak. Şimdi geri gittikçe çizgi çıkıyor. Demek ki buldum. Burada çizgi var. Havalandırma. Bu değil zaten.
Just a fancy ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Tamam, biraz daha ilerleyelim. Bak kesin şunun içine çıkacak yani. Dur, gene çıktı. Ona şu an görüş alanında mıyız mesela? O yüzden Peki onun içindeyken yapabilir miyiz? Yok, buradan tarayamıyoruz ki. Dur, konuşanlar kim? Helman. Helman'la Yorinobu konuş. Helman'ı unutmayın, Helman'ı unutmuştum. Dur, yanlış şeydeyiz. Burada o zaman.
Right, grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here, guaranteed.
We got it. Good work.
Ben buldum, sen buldun ha.
Quit out of the editor.
Neyle çıkıyorduk? X.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Hayda, unutmayacak mıyız o zaman?
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Lan sen kendi tipine bak.
Judy, relax. Nobody we'll ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts.
Gerçi güzel
Go
kız ha.
that route.
Şuna bak,
City
şuna
will
bak.
always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Rahattı burası. Burada lootlayacak bir şey var mı? Hızlıca bir göz gezdirelim.
One sec.
Ne oldu?
Walk.
Yiyelim. Yalnız o kayıt hoş değildi he. Yakıştıramadım.
Well, what do you think?
Hiç yakıştıramadım o kaydı. Seni soygunla işliyor.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Well, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
So, what now?
Nişangah ne?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Hayda.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Abi bak şimdi bu diyor ya Dex aradan çıkart şey yapalım falan filan. Bir gecede efsane ol yoksa ömür boyu hurda topla. Hatırlayın abi. Aha aradı hemen.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Hatırlayın abi şu gorilli konuşmamızı. O da aynı şeyleri söylemişti. Bir gecede yani hızlı yaşayıp ölmek mi istersin? Hızlı yaşa genç ölme yoksa ömür boyu çalış mı falan o tarz bir şeyler söylemişti. Şimdi aynısını bu söylüyor. Ben bir şüphelendim bilmiyorum. Bence bize bir tuzak kuruyorlar ama.
Hey.
Successful meeting?
Very.
Şimdi bu BD falan satıyor mu? Satılan bir şey mi yani bu? Değil herhalde. Aleti verdi ya çünkü kullanabiliyor muyuz diye merak ettim.
Thanks. Better get going.
Bunu da mı konuşuyoruz?
I'm just getting started. You think? You're not from around.
İşaret kopya çıktı herhalde. Neyse sonra buraları inceleriz, dolanırız.
What a sweet little face you have. Going in or staying out?
Gidiyorum canım. Canım. Bizim araba da burada. Şimdi dediğim gibi bence bu işte bir bit yeniği var. İkisi de aynı cümleleri kurdu. Bir gecede efsane ol falan muhabbeti. Onu düşünmemiz lazım. Siz de yorumlarda yazarsınız. Birlikte karar verebiliriz. Bölüme burada son vereyim. Bayağı uzadı bölüm zaten. Ama görevi, hikayeyi yarıda kesmek istemedim. İzlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim. Like atıp abone olmayı unutmazsanız sevinirim. Sağ tarafta sonraki videoyu ve oynatma sesini göreceksiniz. Sonraki videolarda görüşmek üzere.